species available, all combined in one effective and delicious gummy.
I swear I'm like a mental ninja. Like nothing can throw me off balance.
No matter how many things come at me, I'm like, boom, handle, next. Give me life with those.
Crafted from whole, organic fruiting bodies, these mushrooms are a potent adaptogenic and nootropic superfood. Our water-soluble technology extracts out the pure nutrients,
I'm not
so that
voting.
each gummy can provide you with an effective daily serving of all
I'm only
For me,
voting.
it just makes everything about my day better.
Only
Give the
voting.
Harrelson's Own Divine 7 mushrooms a try. For more
There
family
you go.
Go to ho.com to order Harrelson's Own now.
Where
Yep,
is it?
it's that easy. Just our initials.
There you
ho.com. ho.com.
1 in 4
There you
taxpayers
go.
was a victim of
Pussies.
identity theft.
There you go.
Like me.
Pussies.
That's 1 in 4 hardworking, honest Americans who lost millions of their funds. During tax season, everyone is vulnerable.
We're not just tax-paying Americans.
We're fraud-paying Americans.
And we're not paying anymore.
With up to $3 million in coverage, LifeLock fixes identity theft guaranteed and gives your money back.
Did you say 12 o'clock? Okay. See you tomorrow at 12. I can't hear clearly on the phone anymore. Let me show you something that can change your life. This is a clear caption. Respond to multimedia. Sounds expensive. Actually,
I love it. It's so easy. You people make it too easy. You really do. You make it too easy.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, honey. How are you?
You really make it
Give
easy,
your loved ones the
don't you?
connection they deserve. Call now to see if you qualify.
There is no insurance or Medicare required.
Come on.
Clear caption service is provided at no cost to you. We deliver, install, and train you on how to use your phone. Call 1-800-598-3108. That's 1-800-598-3108.
It's okay. Got found a little BS. I get to watch the guy that makes me laugh any minute here. There you go. What time is it? 34. I got 20 minutes to wait.
You didn't check Trivago.
Yep.
Get one for 155. You have to check Trivago. Oh yeah, prove it. On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites, even your favorite one. Look, same hotel, $100.
Oh, look, everybody. He's
I
back.
didn't check Trivago. Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 40%. Hotel, Trivago. This is
Wow.
FreshBet. Here, there are no fillers, no spin-offs,
Unbelievable.
no
I got it.
compromises.
20 minutes to go. Yeah, not about 20 minutes.
Because real fresh
Mm.
belongs
Anyway, get a party, isn't it? Um, oh, look, already somebody that's been redacted by the moderators. Look at that. I didn't even look at it. Oh, I'll look at it. Look at it. What's he got? He's got a penis in his mouth. There you go. Penis in his mouth. This guy's got another penis in his mouth. You can't wait. You don't love me. Don't act like you love me. Give me a break. Don't act like you. Whatever. News is back on. So I don't have to listen to you. Thank God. Fuck off. Cheers, douchebag.
full-time podcaster, now full-time author. Apparently couldn't care less about leading his state. And now that Newsom is on a book tour, he's
Wow.
bringing his soul to the world. And boy, did he have a lot to share this week. And apparently, he's
Really crazy.
Kamala Harris. He lost his birth certificate and apparently can't find it. And at the top of
I'm
that
not gay
list,
like you.
score, well,
I know what I know I'm a man. You're not.
From trying. Take a look.
You're a woman in a man's body. How's that working out for you, by the way? Oh yeah, you're way gay, dude. You're sucking dicks. You just wanted to play that song. You're asking me to play songs about gay people. You're sucking a dick. Oh, and I guarantee that's you. Yeah, it is. See, anyways, I'll leave you alone. Okay. Yep, you were definitely gay. No doubt about
I
it.
don't even know where to begin to get it back. I like you.
I laugh a lot, actually. I'm laughing at you right now.
I'm a
I don't have
9.6
to.
GT guy.
You're making everybody else laugh at you.
And I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm trying to
Look at,
act all there.
yeah, we got another one. Another fake profile. Wow, look at all the fake profiles. How do you guys do that? What is it? What's the app? Can you tell me? What is the app? How does it work? How can you make all these fake profiles on YouTube? Yeah, I'm not your little bud, by the way. You're not playing around. You're gay. You're playing around with your own penis is what you're playing around with. That's what you're playing around with. You're probably got a couple penises in your hands while you're doing it. Look at yep, same guy. Same guy, two different profiles. Yep. How's that working? Barely. No, you barely suck dicks? Oh, so in other words, you do. It's just barely once in a while. You barely do it, though. Well, that's admitting you won't actually do. So it's not barely. It's you either do or you don't. Yeah. How many penises you got in your butt right now? Two? You got two guys right there right now? Yeah. How many? Mm-hmm. Two. Yeah, that's what I figured. I already called that. I asked, I already said it. You don't have to answer. You don't pay shit. You live in your mother's basement. What's it like not having tomato juice, tomato soup, and grilled cheese lately? We don't have income tax. Oh, yeah, we do. Yep. Not one like, by the way, just a bunch of fucking homos on my page. Everybody. They just keep reporting and lying and sucking dicks. So, good for you. Yeah. No, you're not gonna troll me. You're never gonna stop trolling me. You won't. You'll never leave. I ain't angry. I think this is funny. You're okay. You're obviously kidding with me. As you're sucking a dick. Look, and now we got another crowns everywhere. All the crowns everywhere. Thank you for the like. All the crowns. Look at the crowns. They all have crowns. They think they're tough. Big tough guys. Mm-hmm. Yes, what's this guy saying? Yeah, that's probably something. Oh, it's the same guy. Never mind. He barely sucks dick. Only once in a while. Just when he needs a dick. When he gets hungry. You know. When his mom didn't bring the tomato soup and the grilled cheese to his basement. And he sucks a dick. And his buddy comes over and he eats protein. Protein.
We have a president who stands strong and tall for the black community in opportunity zones. The highest funding for HBCUs in the history of the country. The lowest unemployment rate ever. First time.
Lowest unemployment rate, more jobs.
Rare blood diseases like sickle cell anemia.
Highest economy. Highest.
Has the highest level of black votes in 50 years as a Republican versus Gavin Newsom, who says they can't read, they can't write, they can't score well on tests, they must need DEI. President Trump says, I believe in the American people. I believe in African Americans. They don't need DEI. They just need a fair shot.
I know. I gotta stop dealing with idiots.
I think that is the contrast.
But it's fun.
Today,
It's
tomorrow,
fun.
and especially
You gotta laugh. There you go. It's fun dealing with these moron idiots. Don't stop.
Why do you think he's getting away? It's
He
seemingly
just
getting
don't
away with
stop
being a no-show governor. How is it the state of California does not keep statistics on crimes committed by illegals in that state? How is that possible? Why do you
What are you
think
guys
that is?
talking about that? Really? You're supporting.
Well, Sean, I think they're
You are
burying the
supporting
evidence
people that
every single
kill,
day
rape,
under
murder,
Joe Biden.
drug
The
deal.
cameras were
You support
wide open.
that.
We saw the greatest invasion in our country.
Then
More than 12
Republican
million
comes
illegal
along.
immigrants coming across our
Oh,
southern
he's the
borders
bad
in
guy.
ports of entry, and
Yeah,
Gavin
we're
Newsom
the
was
evil people.
MIA,
That's
missing
right.
in action. We need governors. We need citizens stepping up for
Gavin
the American
Newsom.
reason, for the American cause.
Yeah, he's not even in his state. There you go. He's not even in California. He went overseas. He's flying around the planet.
This is a state
Yeah,
that literally
he's not even in his state.
if you stand up
That guy
for
doesn't give a
kids
shit about the
and
state.
their rights,
And you
might
voted
go
him
jail.
in,
This
and
is
you're gonna
state
vote him
that
in
is so
again,
far
aren't you?
outside
If he
the
comes out,
realm
you
of
will
the
vote him
mainstream
in
of who
again.
belongs
You'll
to
vote
Americans.
AOC.
Thank
You'll
God
vote
Almighty that
Mandami.
Sean
Yeah, how's that
called
working
him
out for you,
out,
by the
and
way?
his profanity
How's Mandami
defense
working out for you?
response,
Yeah,
Sean,
New York.
says
How's
without
that working out for you?
out of the abundance of the heart, the
Fuck it.
mouth speaks. That guy's got issues.
So stupid you
Busted, and
people
he should
are.
be disgusted
Fucking
by the words
morons.
coming out of his own mouth and off of his own tweets.
Look at him. Yeah.
I found it rather amusing because somebody called me out. This guy was
Amusing
like
is
the
beyond
chief
belief.
spokesperson, elected spokesperson for Biden. Correct me if I'm
Apparently,
wrong. Wasn't it Joe Biden who partnered with the
got
former
reported
congressman
again, but
Robert
whatever.
KKK Byrd, and didn't
Yeah.
they fight against
Did you know the
integration of
Democrats
public schools?
started
Is
the
that the guy Biden
KKK?
supported?
Democrats voted against
100%.
abolishing
This is
slavery.
why it is so despicable
Democrats
to see the
voted.
Democrats
Yeah, well,
playing the
actually,
race card. I call
they
it
killed as
old
many people
raggedy
as they
race
could.
card coming out
Yeah,
of
you
here.
people
Listen,
are really
there was a
fucked
South
up.
Carolina Democrat, the head of the party,
Really
said,
fucked up.
we're not
So,
trying to
anyways,
buy the
I mean,
black vote. We just want to win it
12
for the
people.
day.
Yay!
How
Yay me.
insulting and
Fucking A.
disrespectful
How
and
stupid are
condescending
you?
can
Are you
Democrats
really
be?
that
We know the
dumb?
answer. With
Is that
President
how
Trump in
dumb
office,
you are?
a 50-year high in black votes because of
Just
President
leave
Trump
them. Whatever.
delivered for the community. See, President Trump.
Yeah, you're eating dogs in New Zealand. Well, it's worse. It could be you could be eating bald eagles in America right now. They did that, you know. Yeah, they let the illegals in. They ate bald eagles. They literally killed and ate bald eagles. They thought that was cool to keep their beaks and their talons. I have a bald eagle that lives around here. He's pretty cool. You know, it's funny. I can sit on my porch. I can tell when the raptors come in. You know, here we come, raptors. So, anyways, the bald eagle flies around. You can hear the woods just go quiet. You're like the squirrel that lives on my porch. I got a buddy. He's a little buddy. He's mad at me. Whatever. If I go out on the porch, he runs around like a maniac. Whatever. He screams at me, the squirrel. He's so funny. And I'm like, dude, I could have shot him with my BB gun. I didn't use my BB gun on him. I let him run around. He lives on the roof. Whatever. Oh, fuck him. Let him do what he wants. At least he's warm. You know, I actually feed them. I put cat food out for the strays. But the other thing is that, like it was back to what I was talking about, is when I'm sitting out on the porch, I'm sitting on my stoop with a beer, sitting there being what normal people do. I hear everything. So I hear all the birds chirping. They're chirping away. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Squirrels running around. All of a sudden it goes snap, quiet. Raptor. It's probably the bald eagle, and then I see him fly over. Very cool, by the way. I don't know if you ever seen a bald eagle fly around. But they're big. That guy, he's got 8-foot wingspan. Him and his wife, I see both of them. He's got it's a mating pair. They fly around. Yeah, it's pretty wild. And then I also peregrine falcons, owls, great horned owl lives right here. I just saw him not too long ago. The great horned owl. And when they show up, boy, all the little critters shut up. They're not fucking around. Unlike what happens there, when I show up, I'm apparently not a bald eagle or a great horned owl, because I just have a bunch of gay people on a keyboard. So anyways, gay people on a keyboard, yeah, you should learn from this. The animals just, and I hear it. I'm like, oh, I know right away too. I go outside and I look up, and there he is. There's the bald eagle. There's the peregrine falcon. There's the red-tailed hawk. We have those two. Red-tailed hawks is called. And dog's face like shit. Hey, you know, it's funny you bring that up. I heard somebody, I don't know what it was. It was some stupid. They asked the guy what dog tastes like, and he wouldn't say it. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't eat dogs. I'm still mad. I don't even want to talk about it. Do not want to talk about it. I don't like talking about dogs. Somebody killed my dog. He poisoned him. Somebody poisoned my dog. There's a snake out of the house. Dog would sneak out of the house. Shit on his lawn. Whatever. Nobody went on his lawn. He never had anybody on his lawn. Never saw a person on his lawn in my life. And your dog shit on my lawn. Which I used to walk him down the road. We'd go for a walk every day, all day, like 2 times a day. I miss him so much. He was such a good dog. He was such a good dog. And that's why I want another dog, because he was my best friend. That dog was my best friend. And somebody killed him. And man, if it wasn't for whatever happened, I don't know. I haven't seen him. He came over too. The fucking guy had the balls to come to my house. I heard your dog died. Fucking pussy. Yeah, and I was whatever. I don't know who's living there. I don't really care. I don't care. It's a good thing I didn't do what I wanted to do. I'd be in prison for the rest of my life. Whatever. I'd be there. I didn't. I wanted to put the guy down, but I didn't. He died anyway.
For other news, an incredible moment of American pride. Team USA brings home Olympic gold in men's hockey.
Man, don't take your car away. If a cop took your car away, it was obviously stolen. Really? I never needed an ID to shovel snow. I shoveled snow. I cut grass. I babysat. Never needed an ID. And if I wanted to vote, guess what? You show your ID. Why is it so hard? What is going on here? Another fake profile. Fake profile. Yeah, guess what? That's really cool. I love this. He just invited all of the guys from the hockey team to go to what is it? The White House or wherever. Anyways, who cares? They're going to be there, though. I guarantee, you know who's going to be there? Not Democrats. Democrats, we're not going to the State of the Union address. Oh, no. But dude with all his teeth knocked out, all the hockey team, they're going to be there. So that's pretty neat. Very neat. You know who's not going to be there? ALC. She ain't going to be there. Oh, fucking Gavin Newsom ain't going to be there. Bye, Gavin. See you while he's, whatever, running his mouth in some other state that he doesn't even run. Look at the fucking moron. He is the biggest one, and she is too. You have two of the stupidest people in the world, ALC and Gavin Newsom. They should run together. That'd be a great ticket. Gavin Newsom, ALC for vice president. That'd be a great ticket because you guarantee they ain't gonna win. Guarantee. Nobody's gonna fall for that.
With reaction, outnumbered co-host Emily Companion. I was up 7:30, made my breakfast, didn't miss 1 second of that game. I don't know about you.
Whatever.
Okay, I loved every second.
Why do you need an ID? I don't know what that means. Whatever. I don't even know what that means. It's just stupid. Stupidity. Look at. You must be stupid. Look at my fucking goddamn chat room. My chat room is full of stupidity.
It was obviously the goaltender, the new Secretary of Defense, as Pete Hegseth coined him. For that, look at
look, I love her. Emily Campagna. She's so funny. She just. But she's such a mean dick.
That's why all of America was celebrating, because those boys, those men, were encapsulating so
those boys,
much
those men. She's so funny. I love her. She's so cool.
Patriotism.
She's funny.
And for Jack to say that in that
she's
first
funny.
Post-game clip,
look, and then they held an American flag, and people got mad about it.
And then you take that
was it? HuffPost.
Whatever
that is. People got mad that they held an American flag up. Yeah. Oh, we hate America. Get the fuck out of here, then. Go move somewhere. Go to Mexico. How about that? Go to Mexico, losers. Go there. Go to Venezuela. Go to fucking anywhere but here. Because if you hate America, you're a fucking piece of shit.
And if there's something about the USA chant that makes you uncomfortable, then that's not a flaw in this great country. There is something
love the fact she got a cross on her chest. I'm not religious.
Trump-hating actor
Emily!
Quite the performance.
She's so funny.
Interview.
Oh, Robert De Niro. Yeah, he's another one. Robert De Niro. Look at this poor bastard. He's gonna die any minute. He's been calling Trump shit for years. De Niro carefully lectures on division after years of anti-Trump rhetoric. Oh, there you go. He's a piece of shit. De Niro, and I used to like him. Not anymore. No. He's a piece of shit.
You're always about lifting up everybody around you, everybody.
Of course.
Why is that?
You have to lift people up.
Why?
You have to bring them together.
Yeah. Oh, now he's talking about bringing people together after he just hated people for the last 3 years of nonstop hating people. 4 years of hating people.
It's a no-win situation.
Yeah, no kidding. You lost, pal. You lost too. You lost. De Niro lost. You lost. You all lost.
Attempting to destroy this country. And maybe not even understanding why. So it's up to us to protect the country.
You ain't protecting anything. Yeah, you ain't protecting nothing.
You weren't supposed to make people.
I can't take it, Emily. You get the last word.
Emily, tell us, Emily.
Equivalent to what he deserves. He should take his own advice and stop spewing that rhetoric. I'm proud to be an American. You are too. Everyone watching this.
Yeah, I'm the one who was lost, really. You're sucking her dick right now. You think you're a woman and you have a penis. Yeah, that's genius. Wow. You have a fucking, you think you're a woman and you have a penis. So there you go.
Also available, great tasting bellies and soft chews.
How's that penis doing, woman? What's your name? Suck a dick? Yeah, that's right. That's your name. Go suck a dick. Lick a lot of dick. That's your new name. How many penises do you have up your ass right now? A lot. There you go. See, he's back. You have a lot of penises in your ass. I'm a man, ain't a lady. If you can't tell, look at me. Do I look like a lady to you? Really? Yeah. No. You actually have two up your ass, one in your ear. You have two penises in your ears, couple up your nose, one in your hands. So I'd say
is overwhelming.
Shit.
Please call or go online now.
5 penises.
Of $19 a month.
Yeah, mama's dead.
Help provide hot meals,
I don't have a
safe
mama.
shelter,
She
medical
died
and love
like
to more
fucking
than 2,000
10
young
years
people who
ago.
sleep at a covenant house.
I don't even have a dad. He's dead too.
Homeless young
So
people
what do
are
you got?
afraid
You
and
got
alone.
penises in your
Your
mouth.
monthly donation
Faggot.
now will show them they are
You have a
loved
lot of
and safe.
penises in your mouth. And you think you're a woman. You think you're a woman and you got a penis.
Call or go
Very
online
intelligent.
for just
Oh, that's right.
$19
Never
a
mind.
month.
You're not
We'll send
intelligent.
you this comforting blanket as a reminder of the
You're
difference
not
you're making in a
intelligent.
young
You're
person's
not
life.
even close to being intelligent. I got more books in my library than you got on under your bed. Oh, that's right.
Call or go online now to safeplacetosleep.org.
Yeah, whatever. I don't have cats. I have my buddy, Alley Cat, and my daughter, Calico, and that's it. And my dog, who somebody killed. And God, you wish it wasn't you, because if it was you that killed my dog, you'd be dead. But fortunately for me, the guy that killed my dog, he went up dying, so I didn't have to. So, Anyways, how many penises did you suck today? Like, oh, he's back. Oh, no. Got the crown. Everybody, we got a guy with the crown. You think she's funny? Yeah, he sucked a lot of dicks today. You know, that's how you get, I have no life. You're on my page, motherfucker. Why don't you have your own fucking profile? Why aren't you there? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock almost. What time is it? Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Any 1 minute from 3 o'clock. Yeah, and you're still on my page. Here you are on my page. I have no life. I have no life. But here you are on my page. That's right, you're on my video page. You are on my fucking profile. What are you doing? Yeah. I don't know what that means. Sucking more dicks? What is that? Is that what you just said? Yeah, LOLing. Yeah, that's more like sucking dicks. You're sucking dicks. Anyways, told you it was coming up. You can't wait for it to. Yeah, man. Anyways, you're a fucking. You're sucking penises. That's what you're doing. You're sucking penises. That's what you have. Penis sucking, penis sucking, penis sucking, penis sucking, penises in their mouths. They're like, oh, I hate this guy, I hate this guy, but they show up every single time I show up. Look at him. I had tomato soup. Here's Gutfeld. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this up. I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm gonna watch it. I'll leave you on. Just do it. I'm gonna leave it on just to watch you cry like little bitches. Little bitches.
That is fake audience noise. Did you hear that? Oh my
Fake
God, you have to leave that in.
audience
That's very funny. Did you
noise.
hear that?
You
That's
just
not
said
just
it.
me. All right, happy Monday,
Fake
everybody.
audience
As you know,
noise.
there's a ton of snow.
But you're
dumped in
still
New York
here.
City.
You're
A
still
serial
here,
audience
aren't
hunt.
you?
Not kidding. Has it been this empty since we asked Brian Kilmeade to guest host?
Yeah, the blizzard.
In fact, the snow is so deep that Fox is now insisting that Dana Perino wear a cowbell.
Hi,
Thank you,
Dana.
Johnny.
She's
Meanwhile,
hot.
this historic
She's
blizzard is
another
causing all
hottie.
sorts of problems. The wind is so bad
Hotties.
that earlier today I actually saw the Statue of
That's the
Liberty's
funniest thing.
underwear.
You don't see that on
That's a really
CNN. They're all
stupid joke.
fucking
But visibility was
douchebags.
so poor that Doug
Except
Emhoff
for the
wound up in
guy.
bed with Kamala.
He's kind of hot because he makes them look like idiots.
And the snow piled
Look at
up
him. He's still
so
going. He's
high
still
that it actually reached Michelle Obama's Adam's apple. The snowfall is so dense, and New York's mayor Zoran Mamdani grounded all aircraft that was scheduled to fly into buildings.
Get your IDs out so you can shovel snow now.
Thank you.
Especially you Democrats. You need 5 forms of ID to shovel snow.
To dig out Jerry Nadler. In all
You're gonna
seriousness,
fart.
Mayor
That
Mamdani
was a
actually
good
gave
fart.
kids an old-fashioned snow day. But don't worry, teachers have agreed to meet their students at home for sex. Sorry, you clapped, right? In other news, a British man was discovered to be the only second man in history to have 3 penises.
Well, you have 3 penises. There you go. British man, a second man to have 3 penises. All the hell he had was Tim Waltz.
Brazilian butt lifts for
Tim Waltz had 3 penises up his ass, just like you do. He's got a, and then there's Bill Clinton. He's got another 3
Goes
penises.
strangely quiet. So while training
See
with
you
troops at
later,
Fort Campbell,
Bill.
Secretary of War Pete Hegseth bench pressed over 300 pounds. Yeah,
That's a lot of weight. I couldn't bench 300 pounds. Fuck
And
that.
finally, Minnesota is
Do
experiencing
about
an outbreak of a fungal
180.
STD that causes severe ringworm, causing one man.
But
to
you're
lose his
still
feet.
here. And this
He has
is like
never,
watching
ever
a
been to
car
Minnesota.
crash. But you're still here, aren't you? Almost.
That's because, see, we don't have many people in the
It's like
audience.
watching
They
you
would have been
suck
laughing
a dick.
hysterically at that
You're
joke.
sucking a dick. There you go.
There. See, there
You
go.
sucked more
So,
dicks
as a
today
massive
than
blizzard
anybody.
pelts New York, Zoran Mamdani is hiring emergency shovelers to help clear streets. The storm is
Yeah, look at this
Amanda.
guy. He's
So don't be
sucking
surprised when
dicks.
he introduces his 28
Look
nieces
at
and
how many
nephews.
penises. A
But
racist
there's
would
one small
say.
detail. The mayor's asking you to do something.
Yeah, he wants 5 different forms of ID to
Yeah, the
shovel
man who once called
fucking
ICE
snow.
Nazis for checking papers is asking to see yours to combat a different sort of ICE.
You don't need an ID to vote, but you need an ID to shovel snow.
You too can become an emergency snow shoveler. Just show up at your local
You too,
sanitation
brother,
garage between
thanks.
8 a.m. and 1 p.m. tomorrow with your paperwork,
Huh?
which is accessible
Show up with your
online.
paperwork. Oh no, we need
Snow.
that. Madami. Fucking you voted that guy in.
From a Democratic socialist, i.e., the same crowd who would call you a Gestapo agent if you thought voter ID was a good thing. So the guy who
You
expects paperwork
voted
from
him
snow
in.
shovelers thinks the same demand for
Great job,
minorities
New
is
York.
to be a hardship, which is an
Great
idea
job.
that's
Anywhere I
inherently
voted
racist
Democrat.
itself.
You
To
fucking
handle
voted
snow,
him
you
in.
need to show
You
5
voted the
different
Democrats in.
IDs. 5? Who the hell has 5 IDs besides serial killers? I mean, who doesn't love
Yeah.
a good memento, right, Tom? But to shovel snow, the mayor's asking for 2
Shaloo's
small
on.
photos,
Okay.
2 forms of ID, and a
You
social
just
security
mentioned
card.
Salou. That's fine.
That's
He's
to make
there.
$19
I
an hour,
love it.
or as my writers call
Look
a
at you
raise.
fucking morons.
No wonder
Wow.
the city expects to recruit just a fraction
No
of the
shit.
shovelers
New
they
York
got
is
10
beyond a
years
shit
ago.
show.
And with so few people signing up, Mamdani's now asking for just 2 forms of ID. And
They can't get rid of the
$50
snow.
an hour.
They're so buried it's not funny. They just got like another
You're
12
shoveling
inches.
snow, not guarding Sydney Sweeney's underwear drawer.
Ah,
But They, you know, the mayor.
I
of New
like
York,
Sydney
he's a
Sweeney.
very
I
nice
don't even
person,
know who she
but his
is, but
ideology,
I know
not
one
too
thing.
good.
She's got a
You
great
know, the mayor
rack.
of New York,
A
and
big
he's a very
giant
nice person.
fucking rack.
I met him, but his
I play with
ideology
those
not too good.
for quite a while.
We're having a massive
I've been there.
snowstorm right now.
I
And I
play with a
heard
lot
that
of boobies in my day.
he's asked people
It's a
to come
complete
out
shit
and
show.
help shovel the snow.
Yeah, oh, now
So
they
you
can,
can
yeah,
shovel
everybody's
something.
going out to shovel snow now. But they need to show ID to do it. 5 forms. Oh, you need your social security card. You need your whatever.
Frozen dog pee.
Yeah.
With that hypocrisy, Zoran suddenly started to sound
What a
like
fucking
Republican.
joke. It's
This is a
crazy.
long-standing program and long-standing requirements, and this is a way that New Yorkers get paid
Yo,
to shovel snow
Mandami.
in assistance with the city's
Look at-
response to a winter storm event. Federal law requires that employers get authorization and documentation to pay
Everything's
people for their
free.
work. We are not
We're
allowed
gonna
to
have
use
free
checks
buses.
to
We're gonna have
individuals for their work.
free.
Yeah. Well, rather
Yeah.
than cut checks, you just give.
Ah, but you
free
need an
emails
ID.
and gift cards to
You
the
don't need an
city of
ID
their
to
choice.
vote
But now
because
these
they got
gift
mad
cards
about
are
that.
law.
Look at they were
Funny, when
pissed
millions
off about
crossed
having
the
an
country
ID
illegally,
to
federal
vote.
law
But
didn't matter. It was racist. But
Look at
now
him.
the
Look
Zoran's
at this
shoveling rule
fucking-
impacts the very illegals he calls essential. Because I don't know any illegals who have 5
Gutfeld just
IDs
said
unless
they're
he's selling them
they're
out of the back
shoveling
of an 84
dog
Nissan
piss
Stanza.
off the
I
dog
thought they
piss
have a
and
right to
shit.
work here. They powered our economy. But suddenly they aren't qualified to do something a bunch of 5th graders could do
Yeah.
it for half the
My
price.
walls.
Remember, these are the same
What are you
people the
looking
city
at?
hands out
Why are you
benefits,
looking at my
like
walls?
Kilby tossing candy
Fucking
from the back of his conversion
whatever.
van. So apparently
I
our
need a
moral compass has a
vacuum. What do
busted
you want?
spring. But maybe they care more about the
I'm
streets
waiting
being
for the
cleared
snow
than
to
democracy
clear so
itself.
I can
After
dump
all,
my vacuum
liberal New
out.
Yorkers might miss the next No Kings protest or worse, the
Actually, it
Pilates
doesn't.
class.
But
So illegals can make a
it
living.
smells
just
like dog
for
shit
something
in your
that
mouth.
really actually
It
helps
smells like
us.
cat
But
piss in
maybe
your
this isn't
mouth.
surprising.
Kiss your
We already
mother's
saw how the
mouth.
mayor
I
handled last month's
don't know what
nor'easter.
my
His
penis
first big
tastes like.
test, up to 19 homeless froze to death after he stopped police from turning
Yeah,
down encampments.
fucking.
But after turning transients
Screw it.
into hobo pops, last week he
It's kinda
started quietly
funny.
clearing the
Yeah,
encampments again.
Kind of funny.
I guess it's great to live
I
and
was
learn on
talking
the
to my
job.
buddy about that.
Unless you're one of the homeless, then you die and you're forgotten. But
Fucking
even CNN is noticing that
cobwebs.
the socialist dream is actually
No,
a
you didn't hit
nightmarish
a
reality.
You had a penis in your mouth, is what you had. That was in the back of your throat, by the way.
He unveiled a budget that
You had
is,
a nerve.
in a word,
Ah,
unaffordable. New York is
Pussy.
really a prime example of a problem
Fucking
Democrats
pussy.
seem unwilling to confront. Blue cities are out of control, promising
yeah.
more, spending
Democrats
more,
are out of
delivering
control.
less.
Whatever.
Wow, if you had said that a year ago,
I
CNN would
give
have
a
called you
flying
every
fuck.
name in the book. But now they admit that everything they once
Me and
deemed
Grandpa,
cool and
by the way.
compassionate is destroying us. This
I
two-foot
don't have
blizzard
any
is
kids.
just the latest
I wish
proof.
I was a grandma.
And they're learning that the real disaster isn't the blizzard
Kids
at all.
would be cool.
but the
I actually
capacity
have a
needed to
friend
clean it
who's a
up.
grandpa, and
Let's welcome
his grandkids love me.
He loves a good snowstorm because it's the only time he's
Tom Shalhoub! Tom Shalhoub is on.
Our first-time guest, she's young enough to take Bill Belichick. Political commentator.
Oh, shit, man.
Leah.
Ooh, she's hot. Who's this?
He's
I
a
don't even
natural
know
for
who she
this
is.
show because he's an expert on bombs. Fox News contributor Johnny Joey Joe.
Johnny! Joey's, both his legs got blown off from trying to take a bomb out. Which is shocker. Well, you're really working on getting banned again, aren't you? You're working
I
on
did
it,
not
aren't
do
you?
any shoveling. I barely got out, Greg. I was buried. I took my snowshoes.
Oh,
and my
yeah.
blocks
You want?
away
You know, here's a good
because
head butt
my,
story. I was at a
cloud yet.
I was at a work party. I was working at a restaurant, and
Yes, I had an 83 Sentra.
there are a bunch of
Nice.
Mexicans there. Okay, hold on. I'm not talking to you. Okay, can you shut the fuck up for one fucking? Never mind. Fuck off. You're out here. See ya. I'm not even talking to him. I'm talking to the guy that asked me about have I ever. Yeah, this is funny. funny. I was at it was a work party. It was I worked at car wash for a while. It's fun. I made a lot of money, by the way. Big time money. I was making like $1,800 a week working at the car wash. So we did this. It was all a bunch of illegal aliens, by the way. It was kind of weird. Kind of weird. So one of the guys said something to me, and he came up, man, baby. He said something in Spanish. I grabbed him by the head and went, whack! I fucking headbutted him. I did it right in the fucking bridge of his nose. I think I broke his nose. I don't remember, but I fucked him up, and then I got thrown out. Yeah, it was funny, dude. No, it was funny. Yeah, that was just what it was. I did too. Grabbed him right by the ears, headbutted him, fucking right in the bridge of the nose. Fucking knocked him out. He went down like a fucking bag of dirt. Yeah. And then I think something else happened too. That was. Yeah, me too. I don't use that move very often, but when I do, it is not cool. But you gotta know, right here, boom, right here, fucking forehead to the fucking goddamn bridge of the nose. Works like classic fucking knockout shit. Then I don't have to punch him. I just headbutt him. It's funny you asked that. That is fucking hilarious. He hated it. Oh, he was knocked out. So I don't think he remembered it. But he was like, what the fuck happened? I think I broke his nose. Yeah, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I broke his nose. He bled like a stuck pig. So anyways, that was a very quick move. The other guy, here's a good story. You know, shit, you're number one now. You got the crown. I was at one of the pubs I go to. I'm minding my own business. I always mind my own business. And the guy was sitting there. He was a fireman. Oh. I'm not even going to say his name. Anyways, he was sitting with some chick, and they were playing cards. What are you playing? You know, I like playing cards. I'm a good card player, by the way. I know how to play cards like nobody's business. Cards, pool. I'm a hustler. Okay. So, long story short, the guy said something to me, and he just kept talking, and I was just like, and he was sitting with this girl, and I said, you know, go fuck yourself, I'm out of here. I went outside. This is funny. I go outside. I'll never forget this. He tried it again too. Didn't work very well the second time, because the first time I just said, I'm going outside, and I went outside to the deck at the pub, and they had a deck, and that's where you go smoke a cigarette. I go outside to smoke a cigarette, and then he comes out. He comes up like all tough guy, and I didn't even think about it. I just pinned him up against the wall, and I jacked him in the fucking ribs. I did one shot, one fucking jab in the ribs. He drops like a fucking pile of shit. I still got him by the throat, by the way. I have him by the throat. I literally got him by the throat. He drops down like a piece of shit, and I'm like, come on, get up, bitch. And he's knocked out. And anyways, he couldn't breathe. I'm trying to get him to breathe. I'm slapping him in the face. Come on, dude, just breathe. It's okay. You can breathe. And then next thing you know, 2 cops show up. 2 cops, by the way. I don't know where they came from. Out of nowhere. I get this guy by the throat. I'm trying to get him to breathe after I just jammed him in the ribs. Knocked him the fuck out with the fucking solar plexus shot, and he's laying on the ground. Oh, it was funny. Yeah, this was funny because everybody saw it happen. Everybody at the pub saw this go down, and he got knocked out. That was hilarious. He's laying, and the cops are like, "Do you want to press charges?" And I looked at him like, "Yeah, press charges." And he's like, "Nope." And now I smoked enough. I've had enough. I might roll another one. Anyways, this guy is laying on the ground. The cops show up, and where they came from out of nowhere. It was like they were waiting for it. And the cops were like, "Do you want to press charges on me?" And he's like, "No, no." I said, "Go ahead, press charges." And he's like, "No, I don't want to press charges." Long story again, short. It happened again. It happened again. The guy got in my face again. It was after a wedding. Yeah, no. I went to the barber. I usually cut my own hair. I went to the barber. He cleaned me up pretty good. So, anyways, the poor bastard's laying on the ground, and the cops got flashlights on me. What happened? And whatever. Who the fuck? Yeah, you're a patchy. You got patchy balls. I got more hair on my balls than you got in your head, fuckhead. So, anyways, the cops were like, "What happened?" And I'm sitting there, and I got the guy by the throat. By the way, I literally have him by the throat. I was trying to pick him by his throat. I knocked the fucking wind out of him so bad. Didn't take very much, pussy. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Anyway, I don't go to that pub anymore. But the cops were like, "Do you want to press charges?" And he was like, "No." I looked at him like, "Yeah, press charges, dude. Press charges." They didn't. So, whatever. I've been to court 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. Literally. This is not a lie. I'm telling you the truth here. 3 times. One time was a guy across the street that lived right across the street from me. He was a heroin addict. I actually helped them move his car out. I called child services on him because his daughter, it wasn't his daughter, it was his girlfriend's daughter. She had a nice ass. She came over, and the girl came over, and they were all fucking jacked up on heroin. And then they left the car here. They moved out. So that was the first time he came over. He used to call me at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd be sleeping, sound asleep. No, I don't sleep anymore. I just stay up. I mean, I could sleep tonight, but this guy, he used to every fucking morning would come over 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. He'd put his back in, and his lights were in my house. All I could see was his headlights and hear his truck. No exhaust, right? The guy had no exhaust, which I don't know how he got away with it, but he did. And then one night I decided I went over. It was 4 in the morning. I finally said, "Fuck you." I went over, and he attacked me. And then, he attacked me. We got into an altercation, if you want to call it. We fought. Yeah, it didn't work out very well for him. And then I said, "Fuck this, I'm calling the police." And I called and I told him, I said, "This guy just attacked me for no reason. I just wanted him to shut his fucking truck off. That's all I wanted." Next thing you know, the cops showed up. The daring, I shouldn't say where I live. Anyways, one of the town, the chief, he's a piece of shit. He's gone. He doesn't wait. Actually, they have no police station here anymore. Yeah, no. The asshole attacked me, and we fought, and didn't work out well for, we fought. Anyways, not the first time I fought. Anyways, he thought he was tough. So I call, and then they come over, and they next thing you know, he goes, it was, he attacked me, He got a ticket, and then within a few hours, the ticket changed. It became from me being attacked. This is what happened. I was attacked, so he got an assault charge. Then the guy comes back, and he's like, "Oh, I changed the ticket to mutual combat." It wasn't mutual. I didn't want to combat anybody. And then I get an assault charge, and I wind up in court. Same thing happened with my ex-girlfriend's fucking husband. He attacked me, and he literally through the window of my car. I was just sitting in the passenger seat. It was her car, actually. And then he grabbed me by the throat. I broke his hand. I did too. I just snapped his hand real quick. I rolled it up in the window. I had his by the thumb, and I was like, "Snap! How do you like me now, bitch?" And then I got out of the car and I fucked him up some more. And I never did anything. I was just sitting there minding my own business. He didn't show up to court. So yeah, that's three. Another guy attacked me in the Moose. Another guy sucker punched me, and I fought back. I'm not, I don't like to fight, but I know how to. Now this asshole fucking attacked me, and he's in prison right now. So how'd that work out? Other guy dead. This guy, I don't know. The guy across the street, he's probably fucking dead too. He was a heroin addict. Like I said, his daughter came over. It wasn't his daughter, it was his girlfriend's daughter. My dad won't wake up. Well, they didn't wake up. And, sorry. What do you have? You have tiny little fucking hair on your balls. Oh, that's right, you don't have balls. Well, you might have them, but you think you're a woman. So anyways, that's funny. I might just do that. It's a good idea. See how that works. So 3 times in court. All 3 of them were, last one was, that was funny. But they fucked up her husband. Yeah, that wasn't good. I could have killed him. I didn't. I let him live. He got a few good shots in, whatever. But he did start it. They all started. I don't want to play this game. Fuck it. Yeah, 3 times in court. Now, every time the judge was like, "It's you again." Yeah, it's me again. Yep, man, they don't show up. They don't show up. Pussies. Yeah. What are they going to do? They're twice my size. Every one of these guys, twice my size. Every one of them. I'm not a big guy. I mean, I guess according to body weight and whatever, I'm 5'7", I weigh 185 pounds. I got a build, but I know how to throw a punch. And these guys are all 250. Somebody just said that. Anyway. Nope. Patchy hair. At least I have hair. How many hairs do you have? You don't have any hair on your nuts. Again. Same thing. Anyway. Shit. You can't fucking fix stupid, can you? You can't fix stupid. And every time, again, show up. Like the last time I was there, was not. Oh, this is a good one. My niece comes over to my house. I hadn't seen her in years. And, well, since her mother died. Yeah. You're looking at you getting deleted from my fucking page. Never mind. Too late. Bye. See ya. Go fuck yourself. My niece comes over and she asks me for weed. You got any weed? I was like, no, actually, I do have some weed. I do. I have a little bit of weed for me. And what the fuck? I said, and because when her mother died, she got, I don't even want to talk about it. what happened, that whole thing. And then I said to her, she came, I thought she was just coming to say hi and hang out, which I raised her, by the way, because when she was actually born, my, we're not doing anything. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I raised my niece because my sister had cancer. She had Hodgkin's disease. And while she was sick in the hospital, after she had my niece, I stayed there for like over a year and a half. I was there the whole time. I raised my niece. I taught her how to talk. She, because my brother-in-law, which I just talked about, who was a hockey player, he was a cocaine addict. So, because when my niece was born, she's still special needs. She is still special needs. And she came over to my house just recently, which I hadn't seen her. She's in her 40s now. Jesus Christ. So I mean, I was 13, 14 years old and helped raising her. I literally changed her diapers, fed her, did everything, would sit and watch. She got into Pink Floyd because of me. Literally put Pink Floyd on the record player, and we would sing Pink Floyd. Goodbye, blue sky, goodbye. Pink Floyd, The Wall, and Dark Side of the Moon. And she comes over and she asked me for weed, and I was like, and I go, wow, why, really? And then I said, she goes, I gotta go. And she was here for like 5 minutes. I gotta go. I was like, why you gotta go? I thought why don't you hang on for a while? I'll make some food. What do you want? And I said, what, do you got a boyfriend or something? She goes, yeah, I got a new boyfriend. Gets better.
Yes, it looks terrific. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, well, it's beyond path of addiction because she's fucked up. And so her new boyfriend, I find out, I did a little research, like an uncle would do. I mean, I am her uncle. And so I went down. Funny story. I go down to her house. I walk in. Knocked on the door. Nobody answered. I walked in. The dog was like, oh, what are you doing? Little Peanut. He fucking loved that dog. He wants to come live with me. Yeah, she's beyond addiction. Beyond addiction. And I walked in, and then he shows up. No shirt, covered in tattoos. Little punk ass bitch. And I just looked at him, and I just walked up to him. I grabbed him by the back of the head, and I said, I'm going to take you to hell. And then when you're done in hell, I will bring you back and bring you back to hell. And I did too. I fucking told this guy to go fuck himself right out of my fucking mouth. He told him, yeah, whatever. Who cares? What do you want? Yeah, well, her dad was a drug addict. He was a cocaine addict, drunk. I've seen it my whole life. And I just went to do what an uncle does. And I'm just trying to save her. Again, her mother died, my sister. And I just went there to check on her. And it was funny because I went to check on her a few more times before that. And there was 10 cars in the parking lot after my sister died. There was literally 10 cars in the parking lot. She got $100,000 in insurance from my life insurance from my mother. Got a free house, got a car. That's all gone. It's all gone. She and these people just took advantage of her. And I went there to try and stop it. So it's weird how this goes down. Next thing you know, I ain't going to court. And video of the day. Anyways, yeah, so I went there. I told the guy, you fuck with her, I'll kill you. Which I'm serious. And I wound up going to court. Yeah, because my younger sister, who is her quote, what do they call it? The guardian. What a piece of shit she is. My younger sister, piece of shit. She's probably here right now. Piece of shit. And she's gone. Anyways, didn't work out very well for them. I won in court. So, I won in court. Even my niece was like, oh, why are you even here? Fucking younger sister. What a piece of shit. She took $200,000 from her father's. I paid for his funeral. I paid for his funeral on my pocket. He told me I don't want her to have nothing, but she got everything because. And I should have called a lawyer earlier. Yeah, my aunt too. Another piece of shit. Jesus Christ. People suck. Stay away from people. Stay away from people. They suck. Oh, Cat's back. All right, Cat's back. I didn't even notice Cat's back. Where's Cat? She's been gone for a while. She's been gone for like a month. She must have been having something. She's got a baby. Must have had surgery or something. She's back. She has cancer. I love her. She's hot shit.
This story itself, Joey,
hot shit.
Is infuriating because it could have gone a different way. The only reason why he lived is because he turned his neck. And the guy that had stabbed him had attacked somebody with a sledgehammer at a 7-Eleven earlier, but they let him go, and then they charged the guy for the sledgehammer thing after the slashing. He's a registered sex offender.
Another registered sex offender, illegal alien. Oh, wait a minute, he's black. Oh, no, he's black. You just hate black people. No. We hate murderers and racists and fucking faggots.
You know what I mean?
What, there's Joey.
6 feet under for a while. Yeah, like he turned. These kind of people don't need to be on the streets.
Johnny
As far
Joey.
as the video goes with
Johnny
the kid,
Joey.
I've got a 16-year-old, so I
They
know
call him
what's happening.
Joey.
He's got the mustache going on. You know, that's
The
all
mustache. I love that.
He's got the broccoli
Look
hair.
at
You know, that kid's cool. Now, we may look at him and think, "Oh my lord, like that poor kid isn't taken care of." But that's what they want to be now. That's how
he
they
got
want to look.
stabbed in the
And I
throat.
felt bad, but then I thought, you know, when I got blown up, I remember my mom, like really.
Where'd you guys
thinking
go?
all about her, just crying.
What happened? Everybody gone? Well, 3 o'clock in the morning, you should be here. It's okay. I'm gonna put the Godzilla movies out again. Probably pass out. It's okay, I took a nap. That's why I'm up. Let's go. I'm up.
You know, like I'm complaining about the Olympics, you know, let me like somebody. Tom, you care to
What do you got, Shalou? Come up with something good. I gotta go get. Fuck me. I gotta get out of my fucking goddamn driveway. Fuck me again.
Teenagers go on TV with their moms.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Be with his mom. You were to your mom. Like I was nice to my mom as a little kid.
Moved to
Nice to my mom when I was
South Carolina. That sounds good. Better than Florida. If I go to Florida, I can at least kill snakes and alligators. But I can make money killing snakes and alligators. What do you think? And catch some invasive species. Catch a bunch of... I always wanted one of those chameleons. You know, the ones with the horns and the tongue. It's flying. You just saw that. It was the Gamma movie. They had a fake chameleon monster. It was fake.
You always got the family go on, and you got to have the parents talk. Let the kid be on. He was stabbed in the neck. Let him take that bandage off. Big gash on his neck. He can be tough. Yeah, he should.
There you go. I want to see it. I want to see a gash on your neck with. Watch. You can gash your neck with this. See? There you go. And then when it's not blue enough, you turn it red, and then you really cut her neck right here, right under your chin.
Everything goes into Home Depot and actually become out of a piece of tile and slide it over the back of your head. You're not looking. She had 5 forms of ID. He couldn't use the shovels too. This is the best example of why we need to not make stricter gun laws. We need to actually keep criminals
Stricter
in jail,
gun
and
laws.
especially registered sex offenders.
Yeah, how about that? Stricter sex offender laws. Yeah. Fuck with the little kid. I get to cut you in half with a lightsaber. I want a real lightsaber. God, that would be so cool. I wish I had a real lightsaber. Fake lightsaber is pretty cool too, but I want a real one. I want one that actually cuts you in half. Well, anyways. Yeah, Cindy reported me again. I can tell. That's why nobody's seen it.